By request, kick-ass facts, rainbows. Pew 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 pew! A rainbow is a long ribbon of colors that are bent like an arc, which is formed by the reflection and refraction of the sun's rays inside raindrops. They are the universal symbol of peace and harmony. Universal is a big word. When you look at a rainbow, you are looking at light being bounced off certain raindrops. The person standing even directly beside you, behind you, or in front of you is seeing the rainbow at a completely different angle, and they're seeing different raindrops being reflected, which means every person's view of a rainbow is completely unique. It was Sir Isaac Newton who discovered that sunlight falling upon a prism could be split into its component colors. He named those colors red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. Most of those colors are easy to distinguish, except for indigo. Legend has it that Newton included indigo because he felt there should be 7 rather than 6 colors in a rainbow. According to Bulgarian lore, a person who walks directly under a rainbow will experience a gender change. The idea that a pot of gold could be found at the end of the rainbow originated in old Europe. It was said that angels or leprechauns, depending on the lore, put the gold there, and that only a nude man could obtain the prize. If a person has a high enough vantage point, such as on top of a mountain or from an aircraft, they may be able to see the rainbow as a full circle. Rainbows are solely an optical phenomenon rather than any physical objects with spatial dimensions or mass. One of the most famous occurrences in mythology is when the God of the Old Testament puts the rainbow in the sky as a way of assuring Noah that he will never flood the earth again. Although humans perceive a rainbow to be divided into distinct bands of color, black and white photographs reveal that rainbows are one continuous spectrum of colors shading into one another. In some Aboriginal myths, the rainbow is a giant snake who comes to stop the rain that was sent by enemies of the tribe. The ancient Greeks and Romans believed that rainbows were the messenger goddess Iris in her visible form. In Buddhism, the rainbow is sometimes used to represent the state one reaches before achieving nirvana. The ancient Chinese believed that rainbows were cracks resulting from goddesses throwing stones at the sky. In some Mesoamerican cultures, rainbows are such bad omens that children are sent into hiding when one appears. In Norse mythology, the rainbow bridge Bifrost connects the world of men and the realm of gods. In the ancient beliefs of Japan, rainbows were bridges that human ancestors took to descend to the planet. Fire rainbows are a rare cloud phenomenon formed by hexagonal ice crystals in high-level cirrus clouds. The halo is so large that the arc appears parallel to the horizon. If there is a double rainbow, the colors of the secondary are in opposite order of the primary or first rainbow, and a supernumerary rainbow, also known as a stacker rainbow, is an infrequent phenomenon consisting of several faint rainbows on the inner side of the primary rainbow, and very rarely also on the outside of the secondary rainbow. Supernumerary rainbows are slightly detached and have pastel color bands that do not fit the usual pattern.